Hello, Stream. Hello, Stream. How you doing, Stream? I hope y'all are doing good. It is time for shenanigans of epic proportions. And by that, I do entail the rescue, officially, of Lord Hans Capon. Now, we were kind of working on this already, but it is time for us to actually go to Grund and be able to, talk to the smelter who's part of a conspiracy over there of stolen royal silver from the king himself. Shame, 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 shameful, very shameful. So we must deal with that atrocity and see what we might get out of it, what information, and what good old assistance we can in rescuing Lord Hans Capon from the Rutard fortress. So let's go to bed in one of our accommodations.
You think I have a problem?
Because we are exhausted. We are quite tired. Let's sell some of the stuff we have here. Okay, I think that's all we should and really can sell right now. Yeah.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Let's eat some of the food that we got. Mainly this trout. Oh, fuck. I realized my nourishment was all the way up already. Whoopsie.
I apologize.
I overate a little bit. My bad. Okay. And this here is our bed. My E-key has not been responding as well as it normally should be. I feel like I should fix that soon. Let's read first so we can actually sleep through the night. We have quite a few books to start reading, so.
Hey, what?
And I should also check, just so we're not overextending our timed in quest. When does the tournament day? 4 days. Oh, we still have plenty of time. Now, I do have a butter pecan coffee crumble muffin with me, as well as some coffee. So if I go silent for a bit, just assume I'm stuffing my face. That's probably what is happening. I made a mistake. I tried to fork at my muffin, and it it tipped over the plate and onto my table. Fuck. God damn it. I'm a failure. Oh, but it's so delicious though. Don't worry, it's clean. It's clean now. No one can judge me. Okay, we have one more book. Might as well just finish it off. Oh, I'm going so sleepy. This should be enough for us to get full rest, and then the next day we can travel over to Grund and do what we need to do. Excellent. Oh boy. Henry is definitely a sleepy boy. Okay. Let's sleep through.
Here it comes.
This should be fine. Excellent.
Here we are.
We can eat. Probably not eat this anymore. Good. Yeah, that's probably just gonna poison us. Okay. Now let's head over to Grund and continue our way to save Lord Capon. The boy we've been kind of holding off on saving, but we should probably just do that now. We need to get our baby boy back. Okay, this fast travel is a bit bugged. Not only is there a trail, but the sprite is like not actually moving. What the fuck is happening? What was that? Okay. See a slightly shabby man. There's nothing remarkable. He's just standing there alone. Hello, good people.
Who's that? We'll see. Hey, you!
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Who do we have here now? You look familiar. Aren't you with the Yablonets gang? You've wandered a long way from your patch, fella. This is our turf.
I don't belong to any gang.
No?
Do I
Well,
look like I
in
belong
that
to a
case,
gang?
Now I remember where I saw you. I saw you fighting in the town. Henry. Henry of, it is you.
Really? You go to tournaments?
Indeed I do. Best tournament butchery ever. You pile them up into a green heap like writhing snakes.
Eh?
Oh, aye. You're a tough fella.
Thanks. I'd love to have an ale with you sometime. You seem like a fine bunch. But I really have to get going. I need to sort something out.
Course you do. And show up at another tournament sometime. It's not the same without your fancy stuff.
All right. I'll go and give them all another drubbing.
Ha ha! Can't wait. We wolves will always be rooting for you. See you, champ.
I made fans.
Damn.
Let's go.
That was really him.
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the
I
crossroads.
have fans. That's actually so nice. All right.
Why?
Happy about that. Alright, boyo, let's make our way back to Grund. And we do gotta ride in with our Riz outfit. We gotta talk to one of the smelters who's also like the manager, so you want to make a very good first impression. And we also shouldn't be dirty. I don't think we're dirty. Oh, yeah, we're good. Come here, boy.
Come here, boy. Here you go.
Have some meat.
Take it.
We also have a side quest here, but that'll be for later. We have something important to do. Oi. Gentlemen.
Put that weapon away. You hear me?
Oh, right. He doesn't want a weapon on me. Keep the dagger on.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Pour the beer on the table.
Skallets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
We cannot go the direct route like this.
Well, I'd still be interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happened with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
I think if we ask either of these, that's going to hint to him that something is, like, I'm kind of asking way too much. So we'll leave those questions
God
there.
be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Farewell.
For sure. All right.
Same to you.
Where do I go exactly? Where are the smelters around here? Presumably over there.
I'm sorry.
Let's go visit the smelters, which I'm assuming is all that smoke on a north end. Holy shit. Put our weapon up. Just to keep ourselves safe in case anything does happen. But we are gonna keep the Riz outfit going. Looks like we made a good first impression. But we didn't want to over...
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
I didn't want to overstep
sorry.
my questioning, though, just in case, you know, he gets too suspicious. Looks like this be one of the smelters.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in this crusher, we crush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in, till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces, till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Oh, I cannot complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we are dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I cannot complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke, and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing at all. I graft all day, no time for looking around.
Let's not ask too far into that. Well, actually, I think that's our only possible thing.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved then. You get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Sheem over there. He's not afraid of anything.
Good. We have a name. We have someone direct to ask. Oi, Shayna.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you. Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Shit! I must squeeze the lemon. I love it. It's like I don't know if you guys have seen How I Met Your Mother, but the code word for when I want to get out and just bone at home, they say pineapple. That's exactly what happened there.
Well,
Who are you, fella?
I'm not gonna say anyone's name. I'm just gonna say. Well, actually, if he's willing to say something, I'm gonna say Christian.
Henry. Sir Christian of Pisek sent me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? So Sir Christian really has some suspicions, doesn't he? Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
I've been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you. What happens to the...
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works.
What can you tell me about Master...
Listen, all folks like him care about is lying in there. On the other hand, I don't think it's any...
How do you like...
It's a shitty fucking job. My butt... You're always breathing stive from the furnace, and then you cough... We'll all be crippled wrecks in a few years.
Damn, the reality. Okay, let's go find Volkmar. We have our weapon on us, so... But I imagine we may need to... Well, let's see if he's, like, armored up or anything, right? Looks like Volkmar may be around here. Hired hand. Oh, and a horse trader. Smelter Volkmar. Talk to me.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Let's do it then. You'll all die. I don't care how many of you there are. I'll hack you to pieces. And my dog will finally get a proper meal.
Whoa, a tough nut. Where are you going, cowards?
Did they all run away?
Yeah, you a new arsehole, you fucker.
Come on, then. I don't even got armor and I'll take you down, bitch. So, my good man, you want to tell me what the fuck that was about?
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coins in there.
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak. Now you have the map, and since I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I'm quite sure you have coin.
Here. I'll go to Kuttenberg, and if we meet again, you're a good, merciful man.
All right. You better own up to that. Okay, let's go grab this side quest before we go to Old Kutna. And, also that activity, whatever that activity is. Was this side quest someone we happen to know? Maybe it's that priest from before, but I'm not sure. Kona. Hello, good ma'am.
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horshan, and your husband got battered.
Oh, this guy, yeah.
Merciful Mary, so Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. I'll have you know I did no such...
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard.
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horshan has one. He just won't let me. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
What is a Thunderstone?
Well, they're formed when there's a violent storm with forks of lightning and peals of thunder. The biggest of these are Thunderstones. They fall from the sky with a mighty boom and burrow deep into the earth. After a while, they work their way back up to the surface. And if you're lucky, that's where you'll find them.
What can these stones do?
Well, lots of things. If you have one, it protects you from all harm, helps you in battle, and brings good luck. It also wards off and cures diseases. And if you put it into the rafters of your cottage, you'll be protected from fire and all manner of other calamities.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking... I prayed fervently to the Virgin, and now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to...
Why are you so desperate for this piece of rock?
That's my business.
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
This is no witchcraft. It's just... Fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child. And myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want it.
Sure, I'll help you.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, mother of man.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in. She'll give a generous discount if you want, and I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal.
God bless you. The Bruthans have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate, and an orchard. That's where you should find. But be careful, and don't underestimate him. The stone has... Well, my friend.
The stone has great power. Interesting. We'll do that later, though. Okay, and let's go get the activity before we leave as well. Or Old Kutna. Wonder what this activity is. Because you don't really run into activities all that often. Maybe it's just another, like, fighting ring?
Always glad to see polite people like you.
God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad. So far.
Ooh, Smithy. Oh, are you the one that wanted help with the, blacksmithing?
Greetings. What do you need?
Hey, you. It's Dimir.
I got battered.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone.
Ah, I see. All right, then. And thanks a lot for wanting to help us.
So tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. I'm bigger, but he's faster. So I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
Sounds about right. I'd do the same in your position.
Well, yeah, that's a great plan. But he's really handy, and he's a born fighter. I tried a few times. But whenever I went to grab him, he'd wriggle out of the way. Then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me, and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to...
Sakra. That doesn't bode well for him.
Well, yeah. So my advice would be to do exactly... He looks a bit of a milksop at first glance. But he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes. And only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can.
Sound advice.
Alright.
Rumour has it, you have a very skilled apprentice.
Matthias? That's right. The lad has got a God-given talent. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Oh, I
Calm
beg to
down.
differ.
I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and I'll give you back twice as...
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arm? Do you take the bet or not?
I agree.
Accept. I'll knock you down a peg.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Oh, trust me, guy. This is gonna be fucking easy. Is it a competition sword? Yeah. Watch this, gentlemen. I'll show you how to smith. I'm Henry of Skalitz, blacksmith to Martin, son of Martin, famed blacksmith that's forged Sir Radzig Cobbler's fine sword. Alright. Hot on all accounts.
Blows again.
We just gotta heat up the tip a little bit. Giggity. There we go. Should be even all the way through. I think it just needs a few more hits anyhow.
And that's that.
This should be basically perfect quality, so... Unless they're cheating.
Greetings to you.
They should do an official, like, blacksmithing competition. Maybe that'll be a DLC or maybe later down the line or something. Because I think that would be fucking cool. Yep. This is, like, perfect quality, so...
I brought you the hunting sword.
Aye, I saw you work. You shouldn't hunch over the anvil so much. Your back will ache when you're as old as I am.
Right. Thanks for the advice. Can we get on with our bet?
All right, all right. Wait here. I'll go and fetch Matthias, and we'll see which one of you is the better blacksmith. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
Will
What about
it
you,
kill?
Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Rubbish. I see little nicks in the blade right there.
Let's see here. That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Crondell. He's the best armorsmith in the region.
Oh, can I make armor
He
now?
might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Oh no.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me? You might end up losing your head as well as your sword.
All right, calm down, mate.
We don't want any trouble.
I knew I must have misheard you. You said you were giving me your sword, and with pleasure, didn't you?
You can shove it for all I care.
A good day to you, too. And if you ever feel like holding another contest like this, I'd love to take part.
Cool. I don't want either of these. These are... Mine...
Good to see you, my
Mine
friend.
isn't really worth much, and
with you,
his
sir.
is worth even less. Can I not trade with you
Hello,
now?
sir.
Are you mad at me? Let me sell you the things I don't need. We should probably check to see if we're able to forge armor with that guy later on.
I'm glad you found
And
what
right
you were
now,
looking for, sir.
let's wash up this blood off our armor. Because we are gonna go to Old Kutna now that we're done here. Alright, come on, Pishek lad. To Old Kutna we go. Oh, it's like on the way to Old Kutna, so not actually in Old Kutna. Well, whatever works.
Go!
So I just need to check something. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Just making sure.
Go!
Oh, you know what we haven't done yet? We haven't, like, created a bunch of our, like, alchemy stuff yet. We need to make a bunch of Nighthawks still.
Quick! Ka!
So we're looking for a secret mint, yes? It's obviously the key to the whole front. In a mine shaft near Old Kutna. Let's take it on foot from here. Okay, they did say it's in a mine shaft somewhere. We just need to find the entrance to it. Oh. Hello, my good lord.
At your service, sir. You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
So we have several soldiers here. Smelter here. Now, where is your mine shaft? Why would there be such a large amount of soldiers here? Only if they're meant to be guarding something. So, where is it? What the? I have a feeling this might be it. What is this logo? Probably a marking for the mine shaft, but... Oh? Oh, whose horse is this? His name is Agro. Well, here we are. Alright, stay up here, Mutt. I'm gonna be doing some searching. So, someone was here recently. In fact, with that fire still going, they're probably still here.
Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Hey!
I knew from the start you didn't
Oh,
come
God.
to Works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
Try it.
Are you trying to offer me something?
If you're reasonable, I'd be willing...
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your son?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer. He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Oh, but I will. Come on, attack. Ooh!
You want to try me?
Yep. You guys don't strike me as the most intelligent of people. Give me that. Secret Preg House key. What's a Preg House?
Have you had enough, Buresh?
That's so scary to look at.
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
Damn.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted. Undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek. And they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You can never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
He did try to kill me several times. I wish we could just take him in, because I'd rather arrest him and just have his word over it. Shit. Fine, just fucking go.
Likewise.
We'll probably catch him anyhow. It's crazy that these motherfuckers thought they could. Evidently, they can't. Peaches. I think that's the first time I've ever seen peaches in this game. Alright, so we have the key to the Preg house. Oh, let me respond to something real quick. Kingdom! Yeah, so I actually was about to send you a screenshot, Yumi, but Dead by Daylight, even after downloading it from before, and like downloading it like before stream, it's only at 25%. And yeah, it's not gonna finish anytime soon. Yeah, even with the speeds that I'm at. Well, I mean, there's a bit of a thing with that, but yeah, with the speeds that I'm currently at from my room, it's not gonna finish by tonight. I'm sorry. I do want to play tomorrow, though, if you guys are still gonna play.
Since we can't go outside, there's nothing else to do here anyway.
Hello, coiners!
Brother, is it that bad in here? Hot meals every day, wine in the evening. They even bring us some wenches every once in a while.
But it's still a prison.
So think about what would have happened to us otherwise. We didn't end up that badly.
Didn't we? This whole thing stinks of the gallows.
Who ordered us to mint coin? The Royal Master of the Mint. Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble.
I'm here to
help you.
Help.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
The guards
You
are
don't have
dead.
to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
free!
How long have you guys been down here? Jesus Christ! That's actually really sad and scary. That's a lot of groschen. And I don't intend to pick up every cent, but it's funny they're just all lying there. Secret mint ledgers. Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay, that might be a way out. Go through here. Okay, there are several directions to go. Where's the best way from here? God, where does any of this go? Where the fuck are we? Probably should have followed the Minters. Lead bowl. Don't need none of that, but happy to take them. Okay, this looks like the way out. Oh, it kind of circled all the way around. Okay, I see. Alright, let's go. Wait, actually, hold on. What if we went the way the Minters went? Is that like another area, or does it just loop back around again? I think this might just be like another exit. Where the fuck? Is this the way they went? No. Oh my god. Okay, no, they went back out here. This is the exit. Jesus Christ, I was getting confused. Nourishment's at 80. That should be fine for a little bit. Let's just go back topside. The guards that were up top are probably not going to be happy. So let's prepare for another fight. With more armored people this time, but I think they should be just as easy. Nice. Hello.
Aw, you pooch.
Okay, he doesn't care. He just wants to talk to my dog. Okay, while we're still around here, let's just drop off the sword to the knight over here, since we can just fast travel back to Grund. It'd be best to just do this now, since it's so, like, out of the way.
Quick!
Because he's just in the middle of fuck all nowhere.
Quick! Go! Ka! Ka!
Go!
Ja!
Go!
Ja!
Come on.
Ja!
Alright, noble knight, sir. I bring you the sword of a saint.
I was in the graveyard and I found Valentine, but there wasn't any sword there. However, I did find an engraving.
Slow down. What engraving?
On the lid of his grave. I thought that since I couldn't find the sword, I'd at least forge you a copy.
You forged a copy of Valentine's sword? Just based on a picture?
I'm a very talented
It's
blacksmith.
not the original, but nothing better came to mind.
And are you certain the original looked like this?
Valentine himself could not tell the difference.
All right, Henry, thanks. I think we can stop this masquerade now, don't you? You're very good. I've long tried in vain to get into that grave. But I hope you know that I must kill you now. I can't risk you opening your mouth somewhere and letting slip that this sword is a fake.
Oh, nah.
Who are you, really?
I sell relics, gems, and all kinds of other trinkets to collectors. Some real, some fake, like your sword. But almost all stolen.
I knew there was something odd about all this.
Of course you knew. So, what's it going to be? Will you die nice and quietly, or put up a fuss?
Are you serious?
Yes, and so what? Stop fucking laughing.
Take a good look at me. Let me tell you, friend, you're not the brightest in choosing your victims.
Hey, fellow, calm down. We can come to some agreement, right? I'll take the sword, pay you for the work, and we'll each go our own way. Here, take this. A relic of Saint Apollonia. The genuine artifact, trust me. Do you know how much you can get for it?
Fine then. Keep the sword and go.
You see, Henry, I knew right away you were a reasonable fellow.
I should just kill you. I should just straight up kill you. Saint Apollonia's tooth is probably a piece of shit that has no fucking... I should fucking kill you.
I'm sorry.
But dude, badass Henry when he like talks his shit, dude, that's so, it feels so good. Like Henry really does be that dude, you know? Okay, let's go to Christian and do a thing. Can we dry these peaches? Do we have a drying rack I can use here? Hello, noble knight coming through. I just want to use your drying rack without your permission. Thank you very much. Fuck. I can't dry peaches. That's really sad, actually. Can I cook peaches? No, I can cook horseradish, though. Cook them up. You want to cook up the horseradish? Let me cook them up. I don't know what'll give, though? Probably just cooked horseradish, but that sounds really gross when I think about it. Yeah, cooked horseradish. Oh, okay, gives a bit of health. Okay, okay. Once cooked, its infernal taste is dulled. It's kind of like daikon radish, almost. Whoa. Okay, yeah, my E key is getting kind of fucked up now. Nom nom nom. Delish. Look, I got a new horse, by the way. I can't name him, but his name is the Pishek Lad, and he looks fucking stylin'. Look at him. The Pishek Lad. I think he has the best stats among all the available horses in the game right now that I've seen so far. Like, he's got, like, basically higher stats on every category here than I've seen so far. So he's a good boy.
Yes?
The Pishek Lad. Okay. Let's go to Christian. Include our investigation into the Mint Master. Whoa, okay. I was trying to figure out where to go, my bad.
Go!
Quick!
Hello, Sir Christian. We have evidence.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be guarding the secret mint. I hope that's all that happened.
No. That's all.
Thank God! There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that...
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous...
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the... It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Buresh told you at the Mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh. He actually gave it to me willingly, for letting him go.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vivart won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
Who do you mean?
Maybe everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't... A miner jumps at coin like a...
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole... I've got a little something here for you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Ruthard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Well, we'd be taking money from Sigismund. So, the whole reason we wanted to blow this conspiracy was to get Capon out and to get a bad mint master, locked up. But in this case, you got the right people on it, and we're taking money from Sigismund, who is our enemy king. So I'm kind of cool with that. Well, actually, you guys can do the whole deal. I'm not gonna get caught up in it. I just want to save my boy.
I just want to save my lord.
Because if it comes back to haunt you guys, I'm not a part of it.
That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruthard agreed on. You've heard my offer.
I can't promise you that.
And why? If...
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Which part do you want...
All right, then. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Excellent. But don't forget. You
Oh
can
my
blackmail
God,
the Bart with
Groschen.
the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Cool. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to Kuttenberg. And let's see if we can't get started saving our boy from the Fortress of Retard. Rutard, sorry. It sounded like I might have said something else, but I promise I said Rutard, okay? I'm not a bad boy. The words in this game are kind of weird. You mumble them.
You're always welcome here.
Hey, yay, good people. How you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us.
Okay. We'll have to do that in the morning. For now, let's just put ourselves to sleep. So we can get a proper rest in, as well as probably get some food if it's available to us.
One beer.
And
It
then,
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
and then we can go to Rutard tomorrow and talk about Capon. Okay, how many days do we have left for the tournament? I think it's 2 days from now. 2 days, yes. Still plenty of time. Gives us 2 days to rescue Lord Capon, and maybe he'll watch us participate in the tourney.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long? Greeting.
Let's eat some food that we got. Well, that should be it for a good while. Let's go sell the stuff that we have in our inventory. Okay, no one's manning the counter yet. I guess we'll come back later.
Excuse me.
See if anyone's manning the armor.
Welcome.
There we go.
Good morning, lad. What do you have?
And after we rescue Lord Capon, we can also talk to that one dude, the Master Armor Smith, about getting an apprenticeship there. See if he'll take us in, and maybe we can learn how to craft some better stuff, or even some nicer armor. It'd be cool if we can learn how to make our own armor, but I think we have like the best shit so far. Let's see if we might be able to, you know, craft some more high quality things, you know?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Now we gotta talk to Sir Rutard. And maybe wash off our face of the blood of everyone that we've killed. Imagine if there was a thing that if you don't wash it in time, the blood on your face starts to stink or even starts like drying, so it's harder to wash. It would be awful. Okay, we are now clean boys. Mutt gets his water. In fact, Mutt, here. You gotta be a good boy.
You're my doggy, eh? Look what I have for
you. Some dried meats. Yummy, yummy meats. We're the goodest boy. Hello, sir.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Rutard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Ooh. Who else saw him?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
Thank you, Shemek the Maw.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you.
Oh, this is the guy.
He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa.
Oh.
God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say it somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mintmaster the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves.
Fuck you.
And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mintmaster. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kinsling.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks, and if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before.
Yes, sir.
I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Oh, you should also talk to Christian about, the operation. Let me see if I can talk to you about it, actually.
I'm glad we took care of how they outnumbered us, and they had heavy armor.
If the worst came to the worst, but otherwise I agree with you. After all, I've already fought my heart.
If I may be so bold.
Not long ago. When Sigismund's back then, I saw things differently than I do today. I feared, and rightly so, but I was in the minority. And even we quarreled a lot. In the end, he told me that even though he wanted to prove the Knights of Malin that we'd earned when an opportunity arose to strike against...
What happened next?
More importantly, some French knight appeared from... He said he was a renowned military leader, and that it was his... I no longer know why, or one of the first things he did was attack. It seems they were... And when the Frenchman was putting together a cavalry... Only it was a trap. The oldest and most primitive trick. Of course, Sigismund, or whoever was in command, he had his own cavalry, and I learned where Venza had gone. But when we arrived, it was all over. So, you heard it. But I won't make it. Won't bring Venza back to me. But I'll defend what he tried. Our estates. Our honor. And above all, our Rosa. God be with you.
Damn. Alright, well, you have fun with those books. I'm gonna talk to your daughter. Promise I won't do anything untowards. I have a girlfriend.
Feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out, too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
No. I have a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend, Henry. Her name is Teresa. Don't be tempted.
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Well, I don't know if we'd ever have met under different circumstances. But one way or another, I'd have helped. You have my word on it.
I hope your word carries some weight. At any rate, I also require some help. In a particular matter. But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Alright. So. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Because I've been wanting to go. I've been holding it in, but talking to these people takes so long. Okay, I'll be back. I return! I'm now relieved. Also changing my trash. Get this tied up. You save Lord Capon. United with our boy. Same thing. Okay.
That's a good one.
Nourishment's pretty high, so we're good on that end. Now I think we can just leave for... Tournament is 2 days, yeah? Okay, good. Let's rescue Capon quickly. Where do we go? Oh, Jesus. Okay, well... This will give us some time to also go to the ruins of Jimberg. Let's see if we can ask... Oh. You come across a kneeling man looting a corpse on the ground. He hasn't taken notice of you yet. Hello, my friend. Fuck are you doing here?
This does it. What? Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Oh, Jesus.
There's no escape!
Hello, sir. Did you see that? That was crazy, right?
What? He's dead.
So this guy. A gallant coat. Hey, let me see this. Hunting coat. Let me see this gallant coat. Let me see what it looks like. If there wasn't so much blood on it, it might be alright. But yeah, nah. That guy's ready to fight. The fighting's already done. Let's do some laundry before she gets to it. Let me do my stuff first. I wash. Thank you very much.
Where can I climb up the ladder in the... Greetings, sir.
Cool. Okay. Let's proceed on to the Jimbergs. Of course. Okay. Then should be right here. We'll need to go all the way around, unfortunately. But that is okay.
Ka! Ka! Ka!
We turn here.
Quick!
Keep going this way.
Quick! 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 Ja! Go! Ja!
Hopefully I can still recruit them, but I'm not entirely sure.
Quick!
Because we might have fucked it by finishing their quest line early, but hopefully we can still talk to them. Hey boyos, here to ask you about something. Hey Miroslav. Damn, okay, yeah, we can't ask them to join us, that's sad.
I'd like to learn any.
Why not? From what I've seen.
That's.
In short, now.
Let's just learn all the things we can from him.
What do you...
I'd like to learn a new.
Why not? There's one sword technique. The main thing is to keep in mind that defense is all about practice.
That sounds good.
Very well. It's actually a kind of feigned attack, after which you quickly go around your opponent's weapon and strike. It's just like a slap with the sword's blade that can be done even if you have a now. What do you
I'd like to.
What are you interested?
Oof, Jesus, okay. Too bad we can't recruit them. It's actually... I didn't think that finishing the side quest would just take them off the table entirely. I would have liked to get to fight with them, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Damn, that's sad. Okay. Well, let's get to... what's the best way to go there? Okay, we'll go down this stretch of road.
God! 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 Go! Go! God!
Let's see the combos actually now that we have them. Oh, that's one-handed sword. Ooh. Okay, we need someone to teach us more longsword techniques. That might be for later, or in another place entirely.
Quick!
Okay, where are we going? Okay, so we will need to turn right at some point. Not entirely sure when that point will be though, but we'll see. We'll see. Turn right here at this fork.
Quick! Quick! God!
Okay, we're out of another fork. Okay, let's take the right one.
God! Go! Keep it up.
Oh, this is odd. Okay, we'll take a left.
Quick!
Quick! Go!
Looks like there is another settlement down here, though. So it might be good of us to find a fast travel point, and then we can move on to the main quest. Ooh, there's like actually a little fortress here. Oh, so okay, so this is the whole of Malashov. And I bet that right there would be the Rutard's estate. Now Sir von Burgov's.
Quick!
We gotta go to the stud farm, get some arrangements made for horses for mine and Capon's retreat. Ooh, just... Hello? Oh, I see.
I'll shoot you an extra arsehole!
Ah, fuck.
I'll rip your ass open! Take that! I've been waiting for you!
Have you?
Take that! What do you want? You can't stand up to this! Sucker! What the?
Show what you're made of.
That's one.
Your ass open!
Oh, I'm so glad I have that.
I'll sort you out
Right
nicely.
now.
Show your stuff.
That's what I'm doing. There you go. Nice. What were y'all thinking that was gonna do you for there? Y'all really thought you could, but you couldn't. Oh my god. I didn't know he was gonna be unconscious like that. I am so... When does he wake up? Can I help him? Fuck. Oh yeah, he's just... so knocked out right now. Okay, surely he'll wake up, right? Oh man. Can I still put stuff on you, even though you're knocked the fuck out? This isn't a bad looking coat, actually. Ugh. He'll be fine, I think.
Mert! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
He'll just need to wake up. He'll be okay, I think. Well. The boy is unconscious, not dead. But I shouldn't have put him in harm's way in the first place, so that is my bad. I am so sorry, Pishek lad. Hopefully I still have it, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I have so many points. I didn't even realize. Ooh, entire map is revealed. Thank you. I would love that. I have 2 points here. This one, not wearing armor. Master Fletcher. But more fair. Head protection. Unarmed. Like a bee, then finally marksmanship. Thunderous blast.
May God give you health, sir.
Hello, Hashtal.
What would you like?
I'd like my horse bathed.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Where's this booty of yours? Well, she's in the forest on the side over there, you know. Kinda...
Two can get going now.
Kinda just, waking up a bit.
What do you need?
What's new?
Nothing, much. If you're looking for...
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him.
Oh,
so
hell no.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family. As the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
I've got to get into Malashov.
What, all alone? Maybe I...
Don't worry. I'll figure it out. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one.
Well, you sure ain't like a fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things...
Of course. The last thing I want is to... And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from... There's a well-trodden patch of ground there. So that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing...
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but...
It should say secret.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herregott. I'm to risk my farm and maybe even my life for you, and you won't even tell me that much?
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
That's gratitude for you.
I'm just saying, if they like catch wind that you know about it, it's gonna fuck me over, you know? I'm just trying to watch out for my back and for yours. You gotta realize that. Hey buddy, how you doing? Mwah. Okay. Let's put on everything that we can on this boy. Just so we're not overburdened if we end up picking up a lot of stuff. Okay, good. So, find the old chapel. Since we're here, we also have recipe for this. Let's make noblemen's horseshoes while we're here. Oh, I can do this right now. We can do this real quickly with our skills. That should be hot. Very hot. Let's get body do 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 do. Why is my dog going crazy? Is it done yet? I feel like it should be done by
more,
now.
and I'll be done.
There we go. Also, why is my dog going fucking crazy right now? Fucking mutt, Jesus Christ, can you shut up? Nice. Nobleman's horseshoes. Make my boy super fast. Okay. Okay, I need to see what the fuck Mutt is going crazy about. Fucking what, dude?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Jesus Christ, you want some fucking food? Is that what you want?
You silly mutt. Look what I have for you.
Here, just eat that. Fucking Jesus. Okay. That. Makes him a bit faster. Nice. Right. Let's go to the old chapel. We'll go there with our armor for now, just in case. We'll also pray to... Yes, I know, I'm going to the shrine. I know you found it. Let's pray at this, so we can get the death... Yes, 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 thank you. Thank you, I see it. Oh, it's so nice.
Come here, boy.
Look at me here.
Man.
Have some more meat.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Nice. And now we have a death blow. Or an anti-death blow. When it becomes relevant. So, we go down to the old chapel.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Right there?
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Stone cross. Stone cross. Stone... Ah, here we go. So we just gotta go straight north from here. It should lead me to another cross, I believe. Looks like the remains of another old ruin. Then we'll come across another cross that should point us into the another direction. Unless this take me completely out of the way. Yeah, I think. Fuck. Was that the wrong stone cross? Or did I pass the other stone cross that we were supposed to see? Alright, back to the ruins, because apparently we did this wrong. There's also another interesting site next to the ruins, so might as well just check that out while we're here.
We've been here for a while.
Oh,
We only
Jesus.
took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers.
That's sad. So this has to be the stone cross, yes? Unless there's another one around here? Is that one just telling us to go straight north? Okay. Okay, so go in the direction the top of the cross is pointing. Yes? We go through here. Probably shouldn't have just climbed over that cross, but you know. And then we'll come by another stone cross, which I imagine will probably be by these ruins here. Oh no, here it is. I'm assuming this is the top. Then we'll come by a marked entrance to the secret passage, yes? Here we go.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Secret passage.
Ugh. Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much.
Okay. We do want to do this more at night. So, while we do have Malashov available to us here. Borscht. Silhouettes. Okay. This should be fine. Let's wait a bit till nighttime. And then we'll head in. This is a nighttime op. Not something to be done just blindly in the daytime. I think that'll give us enough time to also go to the tournament in the morning. Or in the day after, because I think it's 1 day from now.
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Roothards really left nothing to chance.
Oh, that's what I was forgetting. I should have made a night talk. Well, that's okay. We'll make do with what we got. Probably would have helped though, but what can you do when you want to get this done quickly? Should have prepared a bit more though. I am a silly bean. You know, maybe there's an alchemy bench where we're going that we can quickly. What the fuck am I? Oh.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
There's an alchemy bench that I can quickly make a Nighthawk potion in there. Probably not, but you know. Wishful thinking. Funny thinking.
What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave the pursuer stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Okay, that thing was about to snap. So we gotta be careful of that. Either that or it was just creaking because it was old, but hopefully that won't deter us when we're making our escape later.
Oh, damn it, that's cold.
Bats. Is this a door? Or is this just a support? Probably a support. Okay, what the heck? So I think... Does this go to Malashov? No, where the fuck does this go? Why is there like a stone support here? A stone archway. Interesting.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
The fact that we're doing this alone is insane, but it is also very Henry of him. Do this shit. I hear someone on the other side.
This is gonna take a while.
Don't talk, Henry. There's someone on the other side. Okay. Oh, I really should have made Nighthawk potions, but late to go back now.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Ardo?
Oh, fuck.
Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne. And take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. And Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Capon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Oh, that's the first I heard of it. Especially this guy.
That's not possible. That's a lie. It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Oh, hell no.
Who? Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
How dare you kill a dog like that?
What's with that boy?
I mean, I'm be happy to kill you too, Eric.
Was like a father to him. We better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
How fucking dare. How fucking dare. Oh, I'll be so happy to kill Eric.
Oof. Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get
Oh, I didn't think it would be morning. Oh, shit.
out of here.
We also need to find a book, so that'll be interesting.
Small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Jeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. Don't drink.
Got it,
Beat that. That cart is starting to get...
Okay, let's not kill anyone needlessly right now. Because if they find bodies, then that's gonna cause problems for us. What I think we can do... Let's grab this off of him. Did I grab the keys or did I grab money? What happened? Wasn't even paying attention. Did it bug? Hold on. Are these the keys? Huh. Guess we just do this manually then. I thought the keys we got would unlock this. Okay, nothing of use there. Now, the worry I'm having is... Okay, so this unlocks a little armory here. Nothing that we really need here. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, is this under the keep itself? Maybe. Looks like it might be. What is this? What is this hallway? Okay, this looks like it might. It looks like it actually is. Might be the keep itself. Do be nighttime now. Okay. I don't know where I'm putting that, but hey, we're taking it. Shit. Okay, I gotta not swing my fucking mouse against my keyboard, else I'll just punch on accident like that. And if that were to happen in the wrong place, that would be really shit on me. Okay. Alright, let's go the other way then. Okay, so that goes under the guard. The guard barracks, the guard tower. And I think the going right this way will take us up under the keep proper. Goes outside. That doesn't go in the keep. Get in from here. Okay, maybe we shouldn't. Hold on. Hey, let me talk to you. You seemed like you were a victim.
Wait!
I don't know you. You definitely... I'm going for the guard.
Don't go anywhere. I came with a message from King Sigismund.
Forgive me, I wasn't expecting you, but...
Thank you. I'd like to stay in the fortress until morning.
Certainly, sir. Go...
All right.
Wait a moment, sir. Here, see...
Very well.
Nice.
Tell me, I've heard you've got a captive...
True, sir. Lord von Burgo can tell you more.
I would like to talk to him. Would it be possible?
I'm sorry, sir.
Well, I'm sure we can work it out, eh? I'll gladly reward...
Well, perhaps. Since you say you're from King Sigismund, here's the key from his room.
Thanks very much. That'll be all.
Awesome. Thanks. I'm glad that actually worked out. Still need to sneak around though. So, top of the fortress, eh? Okay. Alright. Oh, no way they just left this open.
Bloody dice.
No, this is just the kitchen. This doesn't connect anywhere to the main fortress. Go up here. Now I need to look for a book. What that book could be. Is this? I don't think this is the book that she wanted. Ooh.
What the fuck? She was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our Lord out of my mouth and stuff it with sausage instead. So let's dig in and make the best of Ofka's favour.
There's no way they didn't see us.
We don't get treats like this too often.
Oh, God. Please just turn around and go outside. Please just turn around and go outside. Just as a precaution. Let's leave them with their smoked sausage. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. I'm really glad my stealth skill is so high.
Nothing today. We have enough here, and I saw Drahomira taking something up to him. But next time, we have to offer to take it up there.
Wait!
What the devil are you doing in my chambers? And at this hour? Guards!
Easy, my lady. Don't be angry. Vincent von Kumberg at your service. I came to see Lord von Berghoff. Unfortunately, we missed each other, but the guard told me you'd take care of me with the kindness you're well known for.
Oh, pardon me, Sir Vincent. Lady Ophelia, pleased to make your acquaintance.
I was originally heading to Kuttenberg, but it was getting dark, so I thought I'd come and...
Well, you certainly surprised, but I'm sure you must...
Thank you. You too...
You're lucky, sir. We just happen to have a free room here for guests, which is all too rare. Sir Otto often has visitors when he's in the castle, which I'm sure comes as no surprise to you. I should also mention that there's a second room on the floor, but please excuse me, entry there is forbidden to you. It's reserved for, distinguished and long-term guests of Lord Van Berghoff.
I see. Thank you very much.
Here, Sir Vincent. Get some rest. Tomorrow I'll take proper care of you, and you can tell me about your travels. Otto will surely be back in a couple of days. Until then, you'll be my guest. Now, please excuse me. I'm tired and I'm going to lie down. I wish you a good night.
Good night. Okay, so Lord Capon is basically next door. I imagine the book that we're looking for was the one on the table in her room that we just got out of. Nourishment doing good. Energy's going well as well. Oh fuck. I did not mean to put all that there. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I did not mean to put all that there. That's my bad. Oh my god, I'm stupid. There we go. That's all I really wanted. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so that's the door with Hans in it. Are we going to rescue? Another brocade hood, which should be nice. I am sorry to say, but I will have to know you. Shh. Sleep now. Shh. Sorry that we had to do this. You'll be okay, just go sleep. I wish I could put you in the fucking bed instead of just dropping you on the floor. But, you know, it's kind of the only way I can really do this. Side room, interesting. This just goes outside. Okay. So that book must be this red one. Yeah. Humorous anecdotes. Amazing. It's just a joke book. Oh my god. Okay, well, we got the book for her. Let's take this. So, Lord von Burgov won't have no armor to use if ever it comes to it. He'll be as naked as a babe. Right. Lord Capon, I'm here to bust you the fuck out of here. Uh-oh.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Hey!
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg.
Oh, he's the
Sigismund's
French
prisoner,
guy.
same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Well, I didn't count for 2 prisoners, but I think you guys can share.
Of course I have a
yours.
plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I'll have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo.
Okay, not with
So,
enough with the
what
stories.
are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
Why?
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Can I romance Lord Capon? I didn't think that was an option. That's crazy. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. He's our homie, not our lover.
Fuck chivalry now. That passageway is the only chance we have of getting out of here alive.
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No, just no.
Are you
We'll all
claustrophobic?
suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
You are
What's gonna
claustrophobic.
fall on us, damn it? If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
I can't do it. I'm afraid of small, dark spaces. Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins,
Oh shit.
just can't.
Oh, he's got.
Sorry,
Oh,
Henry.
poor boy got
There
PTSD.
has to be another way.
Oh
Have you come up with some ingenious plan for getting out of here? If so, I'd really like to hear it.
What do I know? We could maybe break down the gate.
Un moment. Henri, you said that Von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although I would be satisfied with something local.
Damn it, Henry.
Well, I don't have anything for you.
I certainly hope.
Merde.
I'll go ahead and scout it out.
And how will you...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal...
Agreed.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is...
True. And if we don't hear from you...
Précisément.
Right.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered it.
Okay, I'll let them bicker, but... Okay, she's still knocked out, so that's good. I have some weapons for you guys. Easy enough.
I have some steel.
Très bien, give it. Now I will show you.
Okay, and then let's get one to Capon as well.
I have a weapon.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Alright, good. Let's get to the stables then. Wait. Did the wine actually knock him out? Let's fucking go. Okay, it's a good thing we put that lullaby potion where we did. Makes this much easier to handle. Okay. What am I supposed to do? If you're there first, make sure the way from tower stable is safe. check out the tower. Okay, no watchtower, people. This is good, yeah? For safety's sake, we can grab the body and just stick it in the tower as well. Good, yeah? Good. Very good. Now we must take care of this man here. Sure there are no other guards around here?
Eh?
One in these tents.
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal.
Oh. I'm not going to butcher that dog. That dog was already butchered. Right. Now let's get going. Safe here? Whoa. Someone here? So there was.
Huh?
Right. There we go.
Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Okay, there they go. Do this quietly. The only ones that are killed are the ones that we needed to. Cablush? Of course. That should be it, yeah? There we go.
What are you waiting for? Open the gate.
Out like bandits, bro.
I must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
I'm so bloody.
Oui, monsieur,
Les braves.
Free at last!
That's our boy right there. Our traumatized boy.
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talented in the art of conversation. But at least you have courage.
I'm just not French.
And skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for it. I'd never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Ishbal! That's welcome news! No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Capon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start.
Yep. Where are we anyway? Okay, looks like we are headed towards Sukdol. We aren't going to do this.
Christ's wounds! Such destruction and havoc.
War. Monsieur Capon, you have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
Oh shit. Oh, it's our boys! It's our fucking boys! Let's go!
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
It's my dad.
Word reached Rat-Eye that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
no sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light. Only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck?
No, not Hans.
We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zizka is actually our ally.
Zizka? Zizka? He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if
Why are
only it
people
didn't have to be in
invisible?
Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, It'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Favak? But he's the Mint Master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Now, if we had one of our people at that assembly, we'd get Sigismund's plans nice and fresh. Straight from the horse's mouth, so to speak.
My very words. And I know exactly who to send. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabosh, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Favak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
Good thinking.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
T'inquiète. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Wait, give him the sword.
Safe travel.
Give him
Henry.
the sword.
Adieu et bonne chance.
And
He's
to
right
you.
there. Just give him the
Hopefully
fucking
we'll meet
sword.
soon.
What the fuck? God damn it. Alright, well, I guess we'll do it at Rabosh.
I want to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Okay. Hey, doggy.
Good boy. Good boy. Look what I have for you.
This is my horse. Ah, baby. But we can take this to... I believe it's... Shit. We can sell these. Oh yeah, let's sell this horse to the trader. We'll get a good deal for him, I think. And then once we're done there, we'll also call it for today. I think the tournament will be done the day after this, so... Does he have a message for me? An errand boy. What message? What's going on?
Hey, Henry, over here.
Yes, sir.
Henry,
Oh.
I've got some.
What is it you want?
You must be Henry.
Yes.
Well, I've got a message from Master Chenyak for you.
What does he want?
Well, I don't know. I was just told to.
Ah, so this is what he meant by sending someone to find me. Well, good timing. I guess it is just after the Lord Hans rescue. Stop and rest, I guess, while we're here. Hello, good sir. Zachariah.
Laudetur Jesus Christus! Here you are at me, the one I have been summoning. Exorcizo te per.
I don't understand.
You can't hide from me, you monstrum inferno.
I don't think I owe you.
So you want to play chess again?
Unfortunately,
but you under. Are you here to ridicule me, or are we going to play?
I'm off. So, oh yeah, that's it.
What are you saying? That's the last thing I would.
He just wanted to play dice? No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't know what that dude was on, but not my business. Are we nearing the horse trader? No, we have one more go. Yeah, one more roadside inn to go. Okay, if I can stop here, that'd be nice, but unfortunately fast travel doesn't allow you to do that. Otherwise, fast travel wouldn't work as intended.
Don't move a muscle. I have to search you.
Hold. Search.
Why does it always have to be me?
It's nothing personal.
Yes.
I just take it as it comes.
You're the third guard to stop me today.
So you admit that you're suspicious?
No, I'm just unlucky.
You can say that again. Pay me a tithe from what you've got on you, and you can go.
And if I refuse?
I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Easy. Nice and slow. Easy! Easy!
Oh, sorry. Fuck. I pissed off that horse too much, my bad. It's a weak horse in that regard.
Go!
So put the horse by the flag over here. Then we can just sell them. Here you go. Here's your horse.
I have a horse for.
What are you looking to?
I want to exchange.
As is customary.
Oh, fuck off.
Nah, it's not work.
I
have a.
What are you looking?
I want to.
As is.
Sounds good.
Here, we'll take.
Of course it wouldn't be that fucking easy. God damn it.
it?
Stupid, but whatever. We got what we wanted, and we rescued Lord Capon. And now it's time for us to go to bed. Actually go to bed, in real life. Because your boy is tired, and he's at work tomorrow. But we did a lot of good today, so happy with what we got. So now, let's call it tonight. Thank you everyone for watching today. I do wish you all the best the next time we're here. Oh fuck. Jesus. We're gonna talk to Monsieur Jan, that one nobleman who lost his brother, and we'll call out some boys to help us out. But for now,
What a shame.
we'll call it
I
good
warned
from
you.
here.
There was no point hiding your cows from the army in the forest.
I hope you guys have a good night, and I hope to see you next time. Peace.
Well,